some of these hourlies, it's like you kind of have to still be bullish. So it's like I'm leaning, I guess, kind of bullish, but I think the draws to the sell side are better. It's kind of just an in-between deal. It sucks. Like, the structure sucks. It sort of been way cooler if, like, these were not here. There just was no gaps there. Is there any news today? No. There's news tomorrow, though. So. Yeah, George, we're locked. So, yeah.
None of them.
Good to seller targets, but neutral to bullish, lean-ish. Expecting and bullish. Camps and inverse. Were to upside on NQ, but not on ES. Also rejecting hourly paired. Yeah. In between bullish, lean, is respecting bullish, most recently and at all time highs. However, I think sell side targets are better. Done. Buy is done. W. Yeah, so the sell side targets are better. Sell side targets are better, but kind of have to lean bullish a bit. It's all-time high deal.
I have a bullish
like, this is a good
deal.
target. And it's just like there's all sorts of good shit here on the sell side specifically.
We didn't make the daily upper week, so we still can target that.
Wow, what's that? Okay, that's good. So the daily low. So yeah, I mean it's.
We involved in 4 hours.
I want to lean like it's like I want to lean bearish, but it's just like you can't. You like can't until the shit starts to fail. Feel me? What about the hourly on NQ traffic? No, we need additional confirmation for shorts for sure. Plus, we're like we hit this upper hourly, which is good. Didn't even realize, but yeah, like we hit the most upper hourly on NQ, and we're not like distributing away from it. So that's probably a bullish lean. Peace whip. Yeah, rejection blocks do have really good RR. In theory, they have a lower win rate though, but they're solid levels. I'm low-key impressed I didn't catch that second inverse yesterday, just because of how like on it I was. That would have been such a fun trade, not even for the money, like just for the fact that like what a snipe it was. I mean, the money would be pretty cool too, but. No, I didn't take any trades yesterday. I knew right when it happened that 15 second was going to be like the only legit ass setup for the rest of the day. That's valid on.
You still have a lot of water keys for the trade. Water keys set up for
seats. No need to LARP. glad that I spotted it. Alright, so yeah, pull back. You know that dog? You know that dog that's like that one? That's me right now looking at this bio. Find that dog.
We invalidated this badge
I can't
bias.
find it. Oh, the
As soon as
Discord
we got
dog
this,
gets
we
like
have this high time
those
frame.
fucking weird
A
ass
lot
dogs that
of
are
yeah.
dancing like human beings.
I think in front of us we
Someone
might
no,
go for the highs.
definitely not that one. Cats. Bro, the dog, you guys know what I'm talking about. The dog that's like he looks pissed. It's not even a GIF, it's just a picture. Like he looks like really, no, not that one. It's like really, bro. He looks like really, bro. You guys are not sending the right dog. Whoever sends the right dog gets a entry into the giveaway. No traffic, but that's close. It's like a classic, dude. It's like a literal classic. It's a dog doing this. It's just a picture of him standing there like this. You guys are trash. I bet I'll find this in 2 seconds. This one. Look at that. 2 seconds it took me. No giveaway entry. Idiots. Literally took me 2 seconds. Bullshit, you have never seen this. Bullshit. It's the first thing that pops up. Literally BS, you guys have never seen this. Fucking. You guys are all liars. And you're bad at finding memes. Oh, maybe it is old, honestly. Maybe I am dating am I dating myself with this dog? Yes. 100% is saying that's me looking at chart. That's the whole joke. But I've never seen it with a really good to describe it as really, because that's like what the face was in my mind. It's like a really face. See it on Facebook. You just can't make me feel bad about my age. Alright? It's good to be old. I like getting older. How can I make it to TDR? How would I know? I'm not there. I'm 26, a monk. How could I get you in? I'm not in. I'm not even applying for that deal.
Yeah, we already invalidated all these levels, so at least we
Did you
are
make a submission, Diego?
getting this
I'm
before we even find
retired
anything. But
from those shows.
I think we want to go for this highs.
I'll make my cameo in PB season 2. Besides that, I'm
Yeah,
retired.
because
I had my time in the sun.
so look at that. That is an equal highs.
The did with the 2 hour too. What's up, Michael?
Yeah, that is an equal high.
Sway on TDR.
Beautiful.
I agree.
You can get any type of entry to that range. Any type of entry to that highs, you are taking the
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I pair PO3 with OTE for sure.
I don't want this actually.
What then?
What
Basically, just like use it the same way you a level, any other level. So if you get a manipulation after a high time
we
frame
got
candle
this
opening, manipulating into OTE,
type of
and it's in
project that
alignment
we
with
got
significant. Holy shit!
Oh, we dumped pretty hard.
Wow, that candle looked insane on Project X.
Yo, I
This
got
shit
that
looked
holy shit
crazy.
after that.
What's up,
After
darling?
kept the holy shit. I'm taking long from here.
How's that sponsored? 5-minute look. Even if it holds, though, I don't like taking trades off of levels that are like right there like that. Music, hey guy. Got you, gang. Oh, you guys shut off for a sec, but you're back. The TDR to help that guy Timmy become profitable. I don't think Timmy's consistently profitable yet now. What the hell kind of break in correlation? What in the break of correlation is this? What the hell? What's that thing like Cowboys say? Or what in tarnation? What in tarnation is this? What is a tarnation? Anyways. What is it? What is a tarnation? Is that what it means? Like North Carolina fans? It's like Cowboy Nation, Thunder Nation, Tar Nation. Damnation is a totally different word.
Holy shit, what is this? Bearish.
Oh, tarnation means damnation? Oh, that's boring. That's way less cool than I was anticipating. Alright, well, like I guess you could look for a long, kind of. After it's, I mean, the London low, because it's an hourly.
Analyze already start, nigga. We don't want to zip that again.
It's technically the hourly that's aligned with equilibrium, I guess. I mean, the break in correlation is super weird and stupid.
What is this dumb? I don't understand why we got this done here.
It's 035 at Dataware. Sure looks like one. It also looks like one. I don't really care about where it is. Because if it's going down there, it's going to be heading for these lows anyway, most likely. Alright, so we have the most insane break in correlation of all time, maybe.
Yeah, bro. What about
Now what?
what about statistics? Understand.
Yes, it's hitting this hourly slash, or NQ's hitting the hourly slash 2 hour slash London low. What's like ES's draw though? Like, is it just all-time highs? Like, what is the deal?
And want to form a like
That's what I'm saying, Michael. That's exactly what I'm saying. What in tarnation is this breaking correlation? There isn't even any 15 seconds to inverse either.
yeah, bro.
Should we jump down to the 5 second? To the 10 second?
The fact.
No 10 second. The 10 seconds are holding. Oh, wait, no. We got a pretty clean damn. 10 second failed. You guys caught that 10 second ifvg. It failed. Sorry. Could have been A plus. A plus 10 second ifvg failure. I didn't signal it. Ain't no hell signal. It's on you. Yeah, I noticed that too, Tate. I really don't like the breaking correlation genuinely is like a problem to me right now. Oh, I hate when this happens. Shit, am I about to miss so long because of this? No, my mic. Okay. What's up, Tom? Did I just miss the long of the day because I was freaking fixing my mic? Is that what just happened? The 30-second?
I don't know about this
great.
long, but
Oh, great.
because we don't have any clear structure to the upside, we can't just form into any trades.
I honestly don't think I would have taken this anyway. But it could definitely hit. It's a good bounce level and you got a resweep. I just like hate what ES is doing.
He got this change in the size of the
No RTH gap. What is an RTH gap? There's a 30-second. Right here.
That was tiny as that is. I don't know that is. I don't like the structure either. Oh.
I'm pretty sure there's a. I literally can't tell. So did Blake not take it? So why do you guys say Blake took it? I don't know. Someone said it. It was a 15-second. Why'd you say that, McLovin? Were you just like trolling? Valid troll. Yeah, you probably did make people enter, honestly, low-key. Probably literally did.
That is a control. That is
Everything
no.
about becomes more lame if ES ends up sweeping out these highs like this. I think my ideal scenario is that we displace,
we get one more sweep if we have any bullish
like,
move.
even low. It kind of, man, the best case scenario would have been like gap and then getting like continuation shorts.
Maybe the next 5 minutes so.
I definitely, yeah, 5-minute versions are definitely the most annoying. They have worse RR. Does my mic still sound good from me messing it up earlier? They have worse RR and also like they take longer to play out. There's a whole bunch of stuff I don't like about 5 minutes, but sometimes they're clean. Sometimes they're clean. I can't believe, dude. How about, dude, the Rams getting Myles Garrett? They're doing anything to stop the Cowboys this year. They're pulling everything out to stop the Cowboys this year. That's what everybody. That's probably the only thing Sean McVay said to the Browns. He's like, I got to do something about the Cowboys. I got to do something. But yeah, him being there and Aaron Donald coming back is a huge problem for everyone. You can't. You genuinely can't if they're both there. Bro, Aaron Donald probably hasn't missed a single workout. Like, he's probably literally in prime shape. It's a serious problem, actually. Like, it really is. Like, that's like the type of thing where it's like if they both stay healthy, they could literally just win a Super Bowl just based
If
on
this
that.
30-second inverse, I may take this, okay?
Dude, Stafford just won MVP. He's completely fine. He's literally completely fine. The Rams are.
I'm in this trade. I'm in this long, so that 5 minutes.
Here on the 32nd. Yes, isn't really delivering off anything though.
Yeah, bro.
I guess technically the 30 minute, but
I like this. I am taking this.
not even really. My pen.
Thing about the CS doesn't even delivering of anything is a valid point. But look at this. Yes, he is rejecting of a high time frame gaps like 5 minute and didn't even make any valid rows. Like didn't sweep any rows.
Ronan took this 30-second, really? I mean, it is a net. I just didn't like where ES was at all. He took another 30-second? What?
Only breaking at the 5 minute.
Oh, he took the one that wasn't even a gap that we saw. This isn't a 30-second.
We need to close above for move it to the break even.
Yeah. Is this song in the playlist, bro? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going break even there.
Gotta stop doing that, Luke. Luke, you're taking all these dumb setups, and then when you get a valid setup, you close early. You gotta just stop letting yourself make those decisions. I think the 30-second was like fine. It was like a fine fine mech play to the 5 minute. I didn't like it because of where ES is at. But it wasn't bad by any means. It was a good spot to be looking for an entry.
I'm looking for 1-to-1.
Too, so yeah,
That's
solid,
it.
solid 30-second.
I'm dragging my stop.
Yeah, I just didn't like where ES was at.
Full TP.
That's all.
Okay. My stop was here. That's why it took a little bit longer than usual. With the 1-to-1. All I need. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that sucks. Ronan took a loss. Now I can't. Now I can't ask him questions. W Rio, nice. Bro, if ES was literally tapping into anything, that would have been so nice. That would have been such a good play, but it's just not literally anything. It's also coming up on PO3 a little bit.
Full TP there. Because we have this 5 minute, I can't trade it anymore because
I'm not sure, honestly, what that
yeah,
Ronan
overall
meter is.
we have that overall.
I'm not sure at all. Perplexing trade to me. I don't really like a 5 minute cont short, to be honest, because of what we have at our stop now. Like, we're delivering higher and we have all this LRL generated. Like, we're targeting high resistance. We're targeting a high resistance wick that bounced from the lower PD array with this at our stop. So, no, I don't think the 30-second was bad. I just didn't like it because where ES was at. But I think it was fine. It was a good bounce spot. That's tough, man. Nice trapper. It was definitely a good bounce spot. Good candle close. You also had a low time frame SMT if you were looking close enough. Bro, low time frame SMTs are like low key, super OP. I'm starting to realize. Like I think that's gonna become like my main confluence.
So we have an SMT here.
Like literally like my main confluence. Like that little babe SMT.
If we have enough conviction, we can took it
to
here.
15 seconds yesterday.
We can just trail our TP here, but there is no need of enough. We have literally 5 minutes just about.
I like it a lot.
That was a super nice trade, to be honest.
Why? It's fine. It's a totally fine deal to miss. That's interesting, Lozelu. I mean, to me, that happens way too frequently for it to be a strategy, I think. Like, there's high time frame plus low time frame SMTs like all the time that don't matter. Like, you have to have other.
The thing about Anthony is Anthony take it. The Anthony is saying that the ESD is not in a good spot, but I take it anyway because we are already inside of this 1 hour. The ES don't want to be any good spot. To be honest, I don't want it because we didn't took anything literally any value level, so it have so much potential also. So this
like him mentioning that is what made me start to look deeper into it, and it's like something that I'm noticing. I have to be hella locked to see him all the time, but when you see him a lot and they're at key levels or key areas, it's cash. I still like I don't regret missing this trade at all because of what ES was doing, but
you're like for the 1 to 2
like low time frame SMTs seem like they're held OP. Thoughts on the 30-second? I think it was great except for where ES was at, but it was a totally fine Mac trade. Totally reasonable and good Mac trade.
We can take it to the EPS. I should have take focus to the EPS, just trailed. But I think it is risky to trail any further than to that 5 minute because
just jumping on the 5 minute IFVG just because of the range we're in. Whoa, what am I doing? Holy shit.
Okay.
Although the targets are pretty good. 5 minute IFVG could be something. I wasn't really locked for a sec. London high's already swept. I would rather get a 5-minute comp. It could be a breakaway gap.
We exit after we get
Okay,
this
so I'm looking for
also
like a
after,
pullback.
after we open the 50 minutes. So it is
It's
a
just
live.
9:30.
I don't want to make it at a risky at this point here.
Butter. Damn. Might have just been a 5-minute ifvg deal instead of a pullback. What's up, Baco? Could have just been like this, I guess, but then you have the open 5-minute at your stop. Or we rather have a pullback. If we got pullback while leaving 9:30 high intact, it would be pretty fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get that. Oh, unless. Yeah, bro, like if we got to pull back to that gap, that'd be sick.
I don't think we
I
get
think
a
it might just
pullback.
go though.
Okay, and our guy, like, I think this,
That's slogan.
I think the BNQ, sorry, what Bionic took this right here. I think this right here, where's the EQ, and we got this 15-second here. I think this is the right he was talking about. I think, yeah, this is exactly the
That'd be
trade.
insane if this ended in time. Anyway, crazy. I still just hate where ES is delivering from though. That's the whole issue with this entire ideology. ES is like kind of delivering on nothing. Most recently, our time frame it did tap into the lows, but
We can trail this top here. We can actually scale this much further than. Here we can maybe scale it to 1 to 2 and just hold it right though.
the structure was
or 1
pretty
to
good.
0.5, just hold it there.
NQ,
When we get a better, we can just scale it to 1.9, 1.2, 1.2 like that, until we get a good RR. We can likely scale that, but I think it is better than just taking partial.
And that would have been break even on that 5-minute. Oh, wait, can I explain what? Can't click on that message for some reason. Oh, it's right there. Can you explain to me how Powell uses rejection blocks? I have no idea. I don't know Powell's strategy. I watch Powell videos. Yeah, he took a 30-second. Yeah, it was down. What did it? Nice. You held the long to 9:30, the 30-second. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Someone's dream short is shorting with equal highs at your stop. Who the hell's dream is that? And a super bullish move up. The 30-second was solid. Wow, so the 5-minute IFVG would have been a break-even deal. Maybe a continuation though. That could be up for a continuation long now that that high got left like that. Coming up on 10 a.m. I don't think there's news. There's no news today. I don't give a fuck about an orange folder. That's funny, Quevin. Orange folder, yeah, right. I don't give a damn
I
about
took it
an
like
orange
this,
folder.
but I think
This 30-second is kind of
sus. Right. Get the 50-second maybe. So if we miss that trade, we can take.
Second, I fuck.
We can take that either.
Be nice if that rejects. Retweet. Another 5-minute. Yeah, I did. I saw it. It's pretty dope.
I know for this good.
NPC's application. You see TJR. Saw it too.
Limely.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Tati took the same trade as us, so I only
Yeah,
take it for one
manipulate
trade.
lower.
Usually take it for one to two to be honest. But Tati took the passes here. I don't want to take any passes. Yes, yes. Ah! എന്നാ പറ ഏ
No, I didn't fear it. I didn't like where BS was at. Retired from those shows. And our 5-minute con. I cooked. So annoying. Thanks, darling. Congrats on your W. Good job. Peace. Wait, just take that continuation. Coming up on 10 a.m. It would have been a lot nicer if we just manipulated down one more time. Maybe got a sweep on ES of these lows. Yeah, it was too premium. I agree. I concur. Unless we had gotten a resweep. Would you be saying that if it came back into your stop loss shopping? You didn't get break even on that segment? I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I would have seen the S&T at 930 highs and also just like the lack of structure as being a potential want to break even deal. What a crazy ass candle that is, huh? Break even? What 5-minute did you get in on it? What? Holy shit! The wick on Q is insane. I didn't even realize. Holy shit! That is such bullshit. Sorry, Sigma. That is BS. That's crazy. The wick on MNQ is literally like down to like here. That is wild. Alright, low Q one short. It's just no entry really. Or solid target. Yeah, no, that sucks. That sucks. Sigma for sure. That sucks. I mean, it was a little bit of a bizarre trade, to be honest, the trade in general. Realistically, you don't want to have that big of a stop loss. Like, I know there's the changing your risk so that it isn't as bad, but 130 points is insane. You know, it'd be better if you had done to this. If you put your stop as using this 5 minute as like a breakaway gap, then you would have got 1-to-1. You know, that's kind of part of where it's like sometimes I know big ass stops can work, but they also can have shit like that happen. Even if in this case it was like a crazy news wick, like sometimes there's going to be crazy pullbacks like that. Regardless, when you're going for something insane, like the only scenario where you were going to be able to hit that trade would have been if you caught 120 points, right? 130 points. So it's like it makes it harder, even in a way, even if it saves your risk a little bit or saves the likelihood of your initial stop loss. Peace, Daryl. What's up, Flight?
Okay, that's it for today. W day.